Yeti Club, it has been a journey. Last week I started seeing posts on various Disney sites about this year's Haunted Mansion Tiki mug at Trader Sam's Grotto, which you probably know by now is the Hatbox Ghost Tiki mug. Now I knew this was going to happen eventually because it happened the last couple of years, but I had no idea exactly when it would happen or what the mug would be. And this year it meant way more to me because I knew I would actually have a chance at getting one. But by the time I heard about the mug and had an opportunity to go try to get one, I had no idea if they were even still selling them, and I couldn't find any info online about how long they'd be available or even when to go to the Polynesian to try to get one. So I went up there at about 9 a.m. on that Saturday, and there didn't seem to be any info about it anywhere, which didn't necessarily surprise me. I know Disney likes to keep these events pretty quiet because if they made a huge announcement about it, thousands of people would show up. I saw some people near Trader Sam's, but they were eating breakfast from Captain Cook's, so I didn't think anything of it. I asked the concierge if she knew anything about the mugs, and she said she didn't know if they were still selling them, but that I should come back around 1 because that's when people had been lining up in previous days. Turns out that intel was slightly off. They were still selling them, but one was pretty late in the game to return. If I'd waited that long, I'm not sure I would have gotten one. I came back at 12:30, and those people I saw earlier eating breakfast were still there. They'd been waiting in line the entire morning to make sure they were first. The line now started there at Trader Sam's, went outside and all the way down to at least the end of Captain Cook's. I'm not sure exactly how far down it went because I couldn't see the end. But then it looped back, went down the steps and around the path, and then back towards the pool where it kept going back and back. They capped the line about 50 people after me. I heard they were giving out only about 400 wristbands per day. And yes, I said wristbands at this point, not mugs. I waited in this line about an hour, and it was just for the wristbands. But if you didn't have the wristband ahead of time, you weren't getting a mug. Then I had to wait some more for Trader Sam's to actually open, then come back to get the mug. But once you get that wristband, it guarantees that you'll get a mug, so you can come back anytime before Trader Sam's closes to get it. I got back around 4, and there was a line inside the building stretching from Trader Sam's entrance all the way back past Captain Cook's and into the lobby. Luckily, someone else saw me in line and told me I didn't have to wait in that line. That line was full of people without wristbands who were waiting just to get into Trader Sam's. I actually felt a bit bad though because they all thought they were going to get mugs when really they'd already missed their shot for the day by not getting the wristbands earlier. There was another line outside at the Tiki Terrace where they had tables set up to give out the mugs. I waited about 20 minutes in this line, and first you pay and get the actual drink that comes with it. They serve it in a normal plastic cup because they know everyone wants their mug clean. The drink itself was pretty tasty, which was nice because I know last year's drink was a fog cutter, and from what I've heard it was not good. This year's drink was called the Grim Grinning Grog, and it had Gosling's Black Seal rum, Barbancourt Pango rum, lime juice, blood orange juice, falernum, which is a syrup with almond, ginger, and lime, and pog juice, which is passion fruit, orange, and guava. Like I said, it was actually really good and I really enjoyed it. The main flavor that came through for me was the blood orange for sure. But after I got the drink, at long last I brought the receipt to the other table and they gave me the mug. They give it to you inside these Disney Parks bags that I've never seen any other merch come in before. It's all wrapped up in bubble wrap and boxed to make sure it's nice and secure, although pretty much everyone, including me, still opened it before we left just to ensure that it wasn't broken. At this point it was about 4:30 and this journey started at 9 in the morning, but I didn't care at all. It was completely worth it to get this mug, and here it is. Haunted Mansion and Tiki mugs are 2 of my favorite things in the entire world, so this combination couldn't be any more perfect. Nick also got a mug as well, but his wait times were a tiny bit shorter because he got there a little earlier and went on a weekday instead of a Saturday like I did. So there are variables that can certainly change your wait times and your chances of getting a mug at all. But there you have it, that's how I got my hands on one of the most perfect Disney mugs of all time. Time for the rundown real quick. Today's merch of the day is of course the Hatbox Ghost mug, obviously. The shirt of the day is this Up Paradise Falls Jurassic Park crossover shirt, because that's the shirt I had on for this whole journey. And today's pin of the day is the Donald Duck Tiki pin, because today is a day for Tikis. So thank you guys for watching, make sure you subscribe for more awesome Disney videos, and of course, until next time, hoist the colors.